Now, I'm aware during the Steam sale that not everybody's going to have a budget. It's even $5 or less as you check out my other recommendations list. But if you're trying to go for more of the free-to-play games, just to kind of adventure out there and see what Steam has to offer, I'm going to be covering them today. These are going to be mostly multiplayer. This is Creative. It's a I'd say it's kind of like Minecraft. It's pretty standard. You build stuff, you explore stuff. It's not really a unique concept anymore with all the box sold games coming out, but it's still pretty fun. It's worth checking out because, of course, it is free. So, going on to the next one here. This one's a little bit different. This is kind of like Monster Hunter, if you guys are familiar with that, but in an anime MMO kind of environment. So you mix that in with an RPG, and it makes for actually a pretty fun game. Kind of capture and tame monsters and all that kind of stuff. So worth checking out because, of course, it is free. It does have mixed reviews, so keep that in mind. Now, this is Tree of Savior. If you're familiar with Ragnarok, it's kind of like a sequel to that. The gameplay is pretty standard that you'd expect from a Ragnarok type game. Um, it was pretty good. It's been out for a while. Currently, it's in free to play. Before it actually cost money, so keep that in mind. They actually got a lot of funding towards it since a lot of people bought the early release before the game came out, so they've been working on it for quite a while. So it's pretty refined. You fight bosses, you level up, you can open up shops and stuff like that. But instead of the shops, kind of like you're familiar with Ragnarok, you actually open them up based on your class set, and that can take a while. But in general, there's also PvP and all that kind of stuff. I personally have nearly 200 plus hours on it. It gets kind of hard to level up after a while. The grinding gets a little tougher, but it's still pretty fun. Now, this is a like a 2D beat 'em up brawler type game. You're not gonna be really telling the trailer, but just give you some screenshots here. If you're familiar with MapleStory, it's kind of like MapleStory, but instead of MapleStory, you got more of like a 3D environment to interact with. MapleStory kind of pushed towards more of a 3D environment, so I guess it's kind of similar to the more modernized version of it. Skipping a little ahead here. This is Marvel Heroes. Of course, it's popularized by the fact that there's Marvel characters in it. Now, if you're familiar with Diablo, it plays kind of like Diablo, but with Marvel characters. And of course, the more you play, you can unlock more characters. You can buy their DLC if you want. It's a little pricey, but eventually you can unlock everything. It's worth checking out as a good casual free-to-play. Now, Brawlhalla is, I guess the simple answer is it's a, like a discount version of Super Smash Brothers. It's quite fun online though on Steam. There isn't really many games like it on Steam. In fact, Brawlhalla is one of the bigger, more active ones. It's completely free, it doesn't cost a single dollar. It's worth checking out if you want to play online with some people. And if you get some money, you can actually donate it. Now, of course, they have a Legends pack going on right now, but it's not something you have to buy in order to play. As you can see, um, this is a pretty standard game here. If you go back here and maybe fighting around on the map. Going a little bit further. Petrova is like Minecraft, but instead of focusing on the building aspect, you focus on the RPG and the adventure aspect. Now, of course, you can build houses too and all that, and there is PvP and stuff like that. But this is pretty much the game. You go around, you fight monsters, you level up. There's different classes and all that. It's pretty fun. They say endless world, but they can get pretty repetitive. Other than that, I mean, I played like 100, 200 hours out of this. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know. You can check it out for free and see if you like it as well. Now this is the last game on my list. It's a tabletop RPG. You may or may not be familiar with tabletop RPGs, but it's pretty standard. Um, it does bring some sort of new to the market, and being that it's a free-to-play game, it's definitely worth checking out if you're into that kind of game. This gives you a summarization of the gameplay. If you like this video and you'd like to get more videos with recommendations like this, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure to check out the other recommendations videos I've already posted up. Thanks for stopping by and have a nice day.